So let's have a look at them. Now first let's have a look at the Manila Craigslist. As you can see, we don't understand anything except for personal and trabajo. Maybe if you know Spanish, it's like work. So we need to change it from Filipino to English. And then what you do is you scroll down and you go to the resumes. And then as you can see, people are looking for to be a virtual assistant, and people are looking either for the virtual assistant, so you might want to post something here. So you can post your requirement for the job, or you can just give someone, find someone that is actually posting that she is a virtual assistant or he is a virtual assistant and he wants to actually help you. So let's have a look at one of those stuff. Okay, this one is looking for a job. I don't know why they have picture, but let's have a look at this one. Okay, so she's looking for a job. Now, good, ma'am, sir. Now, ma'am, sir is really something that they always do in the Philippines. This is their language. So don't be afraid, don't think that it's too polite, it's just that that's the way they talk. Now, let's have a look at what she wrote about herself. Okay, she writes her name, and that she's a kind of person who enjoys working on different kinds of individual. I don't understand that. I wouldn't hire someone based on this, because what is this individual? I don't know. But let's still give her a chance and see what skills she has. So she is hardworking, she knows computers, and she is organized, which is good. My current superstar is so organized, like really organized, and she can work under stress. Anyway, I wouldn't hire her just based on this word, because I don't understand what is someone who enjoy working with different kinds of individual. Why not individuals or people? So it's not the kind of English I'm looking for. So I would skip this one and I would keep on looking. So this one is looking for a home-based job. So let's see. Alright, no picture here, so it's less of the I want to marry you thing. Okay, hello, I would like to apply for a home-based job. Online job you offer. I have 3 years experience in customer service. So if you would want to reply to this one, and it's usually replied by email, you would ask, what is your experience? Now she's a college graduate, so it's good for us. We know that she's been through a lot, and she studied, and she had a lot of memorizing to do, like they do in college. So that puts her in a spot of us giving her a task, and then we know that she will remember the task because she used to go and attend college. Now she's a fast learner, and she can work with minimum supervision. I don't like that, but it's okay. And she can work full-time or part-time. It depends on what we want. And I kind of like her English. So if I would actually want to hire someone, I would just click on the reply here, and I would just send email to this address. And then we could start a conversation. And we'll talk about what kind of questions to ask them, but I just want to show you the websites first of all. So let's look at the onlinejobs.ph. This is the first one in the list, and this is what I personally recommend. What I like about this website is that it's really organized. Now, it costs money, I know, but sometimes paying this money is okay because you know that you're getting quality. So let's have a look at what can you do in this one. And you see I'm already logged in. Okay, so we don't want a job because we're actually looking to hire, so let's click on I want to hire. Now they would give you all kind of stuff to search from. So let's see. First of all, I want English people speaking English, and I want writing skills in English. The skill level could be I'm an expert, and I want someone that is fresh, like not someone that was on the website a month ago. Now let's write here virtual assistant and search for that. Now this means that I just search for people that know English, and it's not the best search because as you can see they want a lot of money. They want to do financial management or something like that, but this one is okay. So what we end up doing is actually going to the advanced search. So let's go to the advanced search, and this is something I always use. And here you can just state what you want them to have. So first of all, people are posting on their own behalf. So this website asks them a question: what is your ability to solve problems quickly? And they could say I'm the best in the world. So I don't want to search people based on them saying they are the best in the world. I just want some facts. So I need them to be writing good English. That's what I looked for before. marketing. Maybe I want someone who knows a little bit about, let's see, SEO. Yeah. So we want someone that is either good at that or done it a few times, but let's say that we want someone for the SEO. Now there are many other stuff that you can sort them by. Like before I was hiring some graphic designers, so I had to go and find people that know Photoshop. So as you can see, I can just look for someone who knows Photoshop. But for this example, we use the SEO, so let's go with that. What other stuff we want to look for? We want to look for a salary that is not too high. Now, even if people tell you that they want 15,000 pesos, you can still give them lower salary at first and then hire it as they go. And as you can see that they are more productive for you, you can hire the salary. Now let's search for the resumes of people that are in our price range and good at writing and okay in SEO. So, as you can see, we can find tons of people. That's why I like this website in specific. And as you can see, people want salary that is $300, $200. As I said, we can really start from $150 to $200. I said it before, and then this is what we want to look for. Now, even if people want $300 a month, then we can still really hire them for less, because they will take the job. Most likely they will take. So don't be afraid to contact people that it looks to you like they're really good, and you can look at their resume itself. Let's click on that person. Alright, we can see he graduated from college, and it's really cool to know that and see many stuff about him, like not so many, but we can get a feeling of his English, get a feeling of how he is. And then what we end up doing, we end up going and contacting him. We contact, and after we contact that person, we can start the questioning. And we'll go about it in the next slide. But just so you know, you can just click here and start contacting that person. And I usually contact many because I'm a big believer on the rule of big numbers. So I contact many and I get some few to respond and even fewer to actually fulfill all of the stuff I need from them and actually follow through. And I just find someone that is good and feels to me like he's a superstar. I have a lot of experience hiring lots of people. I think currently I have 5 people on my team, but before I hired more and more, and each time it's different people, of course, and they change over the years, and I already have a good feel of who is a good employee and who is not, because the initial contact, we see how fast does he respond. Does he respond within hours or within like 2 days? 2 days means that he's not so serious about this and you don't check his email and you don't want people that are just neglected like that. So first of all, you need to check that he is actually a fast responder. Second of all, I'm checking his language, I'm checking the kind of English he have to see if he's just like a robot or really like an American English. I'm looking for some people that speak American English so I can actually communicate better with them. If you're from the UK, maybe you should hire people that speak British English. Now, why do I always want to hire people from the Philippines? And I always give a recommendation about Manila or onlinejob.ph, Philippines. The reason is based on my results. I used to have people from India working for me, people from Pakistan, and I just wasn't so satisfied from them. It's not that they're bad people and there's something wrong about them. I have many friends who have successfully had employees from those countries and from other countries also, like Bangladesh and something like that. Just that I like the Filipino culture, I like their honesty, I like their hard workmanship, and how they are not entrepreneurial. So, for example, I hired someone from India before, and that person was really good. He was so awesome as an employee. But after that, a few weeks later, I found out that he's just copying what I taught him and doing it himself and opened a business that competes with my business. He opened another website, a mini website that I had him doing. He opened a different domain that was almost the same, so I found out about it. And then I questioned him, like, is this yours? And he said, yes, it is mine, sir. I said, okay, but you're working for me, so how do you have time for that? And in the end, it ended up by being that I just didn't like these experiences of people that are trying to outsmart you. So what I want to do is hire people that are from the Philippines, they love that, they want this job, and I think that we're really doing a good job hiring people abroad and giving them this opportunity to support the family. And right now I feed 5 families, those 5 employees, and I'm grateful for that. And I'm really happy to be having this kind of team. So that's why I like to hire people from the Philippines. On another note, I one time flew to the Philippines and actually did a company event. So I flew all of my employees to one island and we had tons of fun. And that was awesome, like having all of your employees from in the same country, so you can fly and actually visit them and actually go on a vacation with all of your people. It was amazing experience. Like the Philippines is amazing. If you would been there, like you'd see the beach and like hidden islands and stuff. So anyway, this kind of thing to have all of your employees in the same place is actually pretty good. And actually I recognize this place because I have employees from there. So that's cool, but Philippines is huge.